Hello everyone, welcome to building the ultimate Matchbox car collection. My name is Tyrone, and shall we just rip open a bunch of Matchbox cars? Yes, we should. That was a rhetorical question, didn't need an answer. I've done a nifty little trick here. I've put a sticker on the front of each one so we don't have to squint. Well, I don't have to squint. And I'll give you an example. Look at this. How are you supposed to read what year that is? So I've done that to slipstream everything, to speed everything up. This is going to be a rapid fire video. It's 20 Matchbox cars, old ones, if you can call 2015 old. And they're all cars that need to be freed because there are gaps in my collection, and I do store them off the card. So, should we get cracking? We won't spend much time on each one. This is just a packet destruction fest. Starting with 2015 release Alfa Romeo 4C. And my thumbnail has been damaged in a recent incident, so forgive me if I'm all fingers and no thumbs. Oh baby. I have this in several colours, but that's the first time I've gotten hold of that out of the card. 2009 was this fantastic blue Carmen gear convertible. Yeah, won't even try to read that. I had the phone on camera mode, zooming in on that number to read it and stick a big sticker on the front. Hey. Wonderful blue, wonderful blue. Sticking with the Carmen gear, this is same deal but in purple from 2010 release. My poor thumb is not liking the day. Oh wow. Sweet. I've changed a few things around today so we get a better view through the viewfinder hopefully. The Lotus Europa Special from 2012. This may be my fourth or fifth colour to be freed. In a nice metallic orange. Chrome interior. Those tri-spoke wheels. Almost looks like it has suspension, but it doesn't. 2009. Saw this fantastic, what would you call that, turquoise, 2007 Ford Shelby GT500. Oh, that was clean. Yeah. Oh, it's so good to be free. This puts me in such a good mood. Let's do another Mustang from 2011. I thought I had this one, but I checked and I don't. Off the cards anyway. 2007 Ford Shelby GT500 to go with its turquoise buddy. Nice blue stripe there. Yes. Yes. So that's good. That'll go well with their friends. Sticking with Mustang 2011. The 68 Ford Mustang GT CS. Gee, they knew how to stick those cards down to the blister pack down to the card 10 years ago, or maybe the glue's just gone a bit old and stale on it. Should we stick with Ford? 2010. I'm not aware of any other Cobras loose in my collection. Maybe there is one or two around the place. If they are, they've been misfiled. The 1965 Shelby Cobra 427 SC. I forgot what year that was. I did say it, but... And this is quite a heavy casting. When I picked it up from its box under the stairs this morning in prep for the video, I thought, oh, metal base. But I don't think that's a metal base. It's just a lot of metal on the body itself. Wonderful, wonderful car. So we've got a little group of Fords over here. As I scan for more Fords, oh no, there is one more Ford. From 2015, the Ford GT40 gets its name from being 40 inches above the ground, the roof line, apparently. In yellow, chamfered headlights, almost blacked out windows, but it does have an interior. Sweet. So that's the last of the Fords. We're going to start crowding out the table now. So we'll bring these guys a little bit forward. Gee, look at the colours on these things. They say there's a thing called colour therapy, and if you've got the blues, you look at a bunch of interesting colours, such as the ones you see before your very eyes in this moment. 2011 brought out the Lotus Evora 08. Oh, that's a lovely colour. Oh, yes. Doesn't it make you happy to see that colour? Yeah, I was alluding to the fact that we're going to crowd out this table. Let's start doing that now. Starting with a 2011 Dodge Challenger. Now, I didn't know they went back as far as this. But here we are in canary yellow. Look at that artwork. Look at that front end. Oh yeah. So I'll bring out another one of this from the Rip 'em Open set from 2010, so the year previous was this one. Is it same wheels? Yeah, same wheels. In sort of metallic grey. And they're going to look pretty good because we've got one in a muted metallic green. Maybe it goes over there better with the turquoise. Then one from the Top Gun 5-pack in primer grey. And to go with him, I'd say we've got the crimson one with the blacked out rims. And naturally, you'd reach for a purple. And top it off with a gold. I think that was out of a 9-pack, wasn't it? Exclusive, maybe. Hey. Alright, to continue on, because I did promise 20, we've got from 2011 a 2008 Toyota Prius in red. This has been a taxi and a sort of a Uber rideshare thing in silver. And this is sort of a muted red, so we'll sit him there to break up the palette. And you can't have too many of these. From 2011 Pontiac Firebird Formula. No Phoenix Rising on the hood. I always want to call it Rising Phoenix, but the official name is Phoenix Rising, better known as Flaming Chicken. When I saw this on the card, I thought I'd already had it, but there's one similar. So that'll go well there. Break up the purples. I really am committed to this colour therapy thing, aren't I? Volkswagen Type 181 from 2009 in orange. Just peeling off the cards. The Thing is the nickname. It is, we'll put that there. Sticking with the funky ones, 2009, 1968 Citroen DS in sort of a, I don't know what you'd call that, canned pea, tinned pea. Not sure what you'd call it, but it looks great in that colour. Put him there. Oh no, we don't put him there. Let's bring the other colours down a bit. We'll stick with orange. 2011 gave us the Ridge Raider in orange. Is that going to be out of shot? But it doesn't look great. Not sure. I'll put him there and try and flash it up a bit. 2010, the Baja Bandit in a nice red, white, blue livery. Yeah. I had no idea this came out in this colour until I saw it this morning. I thought, yes, that has friends that are waiting for it. 2008. Do you know on the radio when you hear a blast from the past and then they play a song that you haven't quite gotten used to yet? If I call this Let's Open 20 Old Matchbox Cars, people of my vintage are probably going to think, is he wrapping up in cars from the 70s? No. These days, 2008 is considered old, folks. And if you're older than that, my word. 1961 Jaguar E-Type Coupe. Oh, look at that. Lovely two-tone blue. Or metallic blue with a go faster blue stripe. Is it a 9 or is it a 6? Oh, that's good. That goes well with... is it in shot? Let's just move the camera. Let's not be silly about it. And we're going to round out the 20 with the 2012 Can't Drive 55, 1975 Chevy van. And the reason why I've ended on this note is because we're going to have a riot of vans, so prepare yourself. This is another one I was not particularly scouting for this morning in prep for the video, but found it just the same, and I thought, I'm not sure if I have that one or not. Turned out I didn't, now I do. So you can sort of pop on over there and we'll just troop out different casting, I suppose, but same van. They're all metal back then. Had that big old wheel on the back. Took me a while to get used to that shape, but now that I have, I'm not sure if I prefer the old school or not. So we'll just trot them out to fill. Oh, look at this. So that's basically the original Chevy van, although this is, here we are. That's a better example. That's the original Chevy van. And that's the premium version, bit of chrome work. And then, stay on point. That's the closest I've found in the new look, with plastic base and smaller back wheel, smaller wheels all round. But yeah, my point was, when they first came out with that, that was hot. Everybody wanted it. There were a few in my family. And then the following year they came out with that. This is probably 81, 82, somewhere around there. They came out with that, and it took a while to get used to. But we did. And there's a lot of nostalgia with this one. So I'll carefully put it in the back there. Not that that's my original. And there's that. And then there's New School. And there's that. And we'll just fill out the shot with the most colourful ones I can find. These are off team racing sets. These racing liveries. Here's a flash of colour. Just be careful that... Not sure how we're going to keep that in shot. Let's just crowd it out. And there's this one. This is the one with the kangaroo on. I don't know if they were worldwide or Australia-centric. Who knows? And then the hyper contrast pink and black always looks great. Yeah, I think that's going to be way out of shot, but we'll trot them out anyway. Dr. Pepper, another racing or team racing version. Might have to do a pan around. And then these vans went supersonic. I think that was one of the first ones that were lifted, as they cunningly call them these days. And the GTX. Yeah, we'll do a pan around. And the Gold Challenge, out of the Gold Challenge 75 set, predictably in gold, and strip back to Matchbox Motorsport. Matches the sign. And lucky last, fluoro greedy yellow in very plastic. But there you have it. Should we do a slight pan around? Look at those colours. He's kind of out of line, isn't he? See what I mean about colour therapy? Doesn't that make you happy? What a beautiful sight. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. Probably the first of many of just quick fire rip 'em open style, because I've got quite a few gaps in my collection of loose cars, and I just can't stand for that. Alright, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.